What do you do at the Alaska SeaLife Center?
I'm a research associate in the Marine Mammal program here at the SeaLife Center, and so I work on a lot of different projects. Right now I'm working on the Walrus project, but also our stellar sea lion breeding program and Cook Inlet Beluga remote monitoring project as well. I kind of work on a lot of different aspects of all these projects, from the initial proposal writing to helping plan data collection. Then I help analyze the data and interpret and help write manuscripts.
What do you enjoy most about your job?
What I enjoy most about my job here is kind of what I enjoy most about science in general, where it's kind of like solving a mystery, where we're asking questions and then trying to figure out how to best solve the mystery, find the answer to those questions. So it's kind of rewarding when we figure out what's going on with the species that we're studying.
How did you arrive at this point in your career?
I've always loved animals and science, so I got my bachelor's degree in zoology at the University of Maryland. And while I was there, I worked at the National Zoo in husbandry, and there were a number of different research projects going on while I was there. And what I realized is I really enjoyed the research aspect of it, so I decided to go off and volunteer as a research assistant on a number of projects. And then I wanted to go to grad school, so I went to grad school and got my master's at the University of Alaska Anchorage. And while I was there, I worked on a collaborative project with the SeaLife Center, and that's how I ended up here.
What is the biggest challenge you face at your job?
I think one of the biggest challenges about studying marine mammals in general is that they spend the majority of their life at sea, or all of their life at sea. So trying to find ways that we can study them while they're in their natural environment when we can't see them all the time. So coming up with creative projects like the Walrus Camera project, where we can't be out there all the time watching them. We don't know all the time when they arrive, but we can use technology in order to study them.
What is the most important part of your job?
I think one of the most important parts is being able to stay organized and keep the data collection and the data, once we have it, as organized as possible, so that we can make sure at all times that we're asking the right questions, collecting the data in a way that we can answer those questions so that we can get the most out of our project and make it as relevant as possible.